Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As Claire rightly pointed out, I'm Neil Isaacson and I'm standing for the chairman of the BBG. I'm going to dive straight into why you should consider voting for me when the voting opens on the 11th of May. And to do that, I've got I just want you to think of pies for a second. I know it's a slightly strange concept, but I'll walk you through it. The P is for being patriotic. I'm deeply patriotic, passionate about helping British companies succeed here in the UAE. In fact, since I've been here in the UAE, I've helped both DLA Piper, a British law firm, The Times, the newspaper, helped develop its presence here, and just recently brought Lulu Guinness to the region. So I know how British companies can create a presence here and succeed here. But I want to do more of that. We need to help British companies come to the UAE and be successful. P also stands for progressive. We need to make sure that we are a progressive BBG, that we are forward-thinking, that we are understanding what our members need, what our members want, how their services, the content and the insight that you need to be successful is delivered to you. So we've got to continue to be progressive and forward-thinking, and I'm really glad to see tonight that we've got a video camera so that the content that we're providing tonight can be delivered to our members wherever they are. That's a great step forwards. I is about ideas and integrity. Hopefully I've got some new ideas to bring to the table. I've got a different management style, certainly that will be different. But as much as anything else, we need to make sure we've got integrity as a committee and integrity of the BBG. At the end of the day, it's your membership money that we're spending. It's your the trust that you place in us, and we've got to make sure that we act with integrity and honesty around that. And as part of my role as legal secretariat a couple of years ago, I introduced the rules of engagement framework, which gives us a very clear context of how we should operate. The E is for energy and enthusiasm. Hopefully I've got bags of that I can throw into that. But what's more important than that for the BBG? For me, I think it's about export. How do we help British PLC come over to the UAE and export their business? I was in the UK last week with a manufacturing company. Their business is stalled in the UK because there's nothing more they can do. So how do they grow their business? The only way they can do that is through export, and they're looking here at the Middle East market in terms of doing that and building their business. So working together in partnership with the BCB, with the UKTI, helping those new companies to come over here, get supplier relationships, get customer relationships is vitally important. The E also stands for engagement, and engagement is absolutely the heart of what I think the BBG should be focusing on for the next 3 years. That's making sure that you, the members, are engaged, that you are getting value from your membership, that our platinum sponsors are engaged, and as Business Development Director, that's what I've spent the last year doing, really trying to get traction behind them so that they deliver the benefits and the value that we need from them. And if we can get those guys engaged and we get you engaged, I truly believe that we will create the best BBG, not for its size, not for its scale, but because you will come back and you'll recommend it to your friends and your acquaintances. The S, for me, is about strategy. So I've helped in the last year put together our strategy. Now I'd like to take the opportunity to move into the chairman's role and execute that and oversee that for the next 3 years. S is also about success. And at the end of the day, if we as a BBG can provide you with the insight, the content, the knowledge, the network, and the opportunity for you to be successful, then I think that's a great win. So I hope that gives you a little bit of food for thought when the voting actually opens. Thank you for your time.